हेलो गाइस, हेलो गाइस, हेलो हेलो हेलो। आवाज सही आ रही है सबको? आरव मेरा 9252 आया है। भाई रियल फैन है भाई। तुम हर स्ट्रीम में देखते हो, मुझे देख रहा हूँ मैं उसके लाइन से। हर स्ट्रीम में आते हो तुम देखने। एक सेकंड गाइस, एक सेकंड। क्या करना था मुझे? यार मैं तो बहुत पीछे हो गया। कब जा रहा है रेस? चलो। और सुधार है। क्या ही खेलूँ यार ये। एक सेकंड। ओबीएस में ये चल रहा है, हाँ चल रहा है। स्क्रीन सही है। ऑन करंट व्यू वन है। व्यूज 4 हैं। Damn. श्रीनगर सही है। ठीक है, कोई नहीं। हम्म, चलते हैं एक सेकंड। चोर 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 चोर। हाँ हाँ। चोरी हो गई। इसको भी लाइक करते हैं पर ठीक है। परेशान हो गया भाई मैं यार, इतने लिखे नहीं थी, पागल है क्या यार। हाँ बस ठीक। ठीक है। तो गाइस एक सेकंड में स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं बस। एक सेकंड गाइस, बस एक सेकंड। हाँ गाइस, आ गया मैं वापस। ये मैच जल्दी लेते यार। ओहो, चलो चलो चलो, हाँ, लग गया मैच। कोई नहीं, बढ़िया मैच चल। अरे यार, मैंने पहले एक स्ट्रीम लगाई थी, वो पता नहीं क्या हुआ, चली नहीं। चलो ठीक है। सही है गाइस। हाँ, तो क्या करना था मैं? एक सेकंड गाइस, एक सेकंड बस। रुको, चलो एक काम करता हूँ मैं फोन पे। हाँ चलो ठीक है, सही। क्या करना है हमें? गेम खेलना है। ई फुटबॉल। अपोनेंट कैसा है? चलो वॉल्यूम बढ़ाओ। ठीक है। अबे नहीं यार, कुछ बैटर नहीं खिला था यार। यार चलो खिला लिया, क्या ही करें। मैं कूलर खिलाऊं था। सही। और दूसरी साइड प्रोफिल एक विंगर सही रहेगा। ये खेलता नहीं है एलएमएफ। ये खेलता है लेफ्ट पे। ये लेफ्ट फुटेड है हाँ। अबे राइट फुटेड है तो किधर खेलना चाहिए फिर? क्या करूं फिर? ठीक है छोड़ो, ऐसे ही खिलाते हैं। इसकी साइड सही है। ये बुरी स्क्वाड नहीं है। थोड़ी फोन की साउंड कम करते हैं यार। चलो। ठीक है।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
What did एक सेकंड बस। हाँ बस ठीक। चलो।
So it's away we go then. Rijkaard reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game. And when he's in that sort of a mood, he usually gets what he wants.
No way through. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. We have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Doku. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! Tries to pass it through. That has been cut short. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's going to be disappointed with that. Liverpool are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. And he's managed to get free. Best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nicely aimed pass. It's Ibrahimovic! Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Ibrahimovic. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Olise. An uncompromising challenge. And we have our very first corner. And now they can clear their lines. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And this is Ibrahimovic. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Olise. Now who's going to be first to this? And that's been won straight back.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
He's on it. Can he get away? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Liverpool have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitution.
There's the start of the second half. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's been shifted off it. Rashford. Knocks it into space. Now it's Rashford. Rashford, good chance here! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Looking for the run, and he's worked it through. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's gone for goal! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Doku going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He has found the way through. Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there. Liverpool do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Donatoni. Vitinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. That has been knocked clear. Tries to thread one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Very nicely done. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither pop. Can he finish? And he thumps it clear. That is good alertness. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. And he plays one through. And he's well positioned here. Takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Irrepressible! Imperious! That's what makes him what he is!
87 minutes.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Coming on the field,
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific, the other...
Guys, I am back. मेरे को नेट से लगा था थोड़ी वो दिक्कत हो गई थी यार ये एक्साइटल का नेट तो अच्छा नेट है तो कभी कभी चला ही जाता है कोई नहीं 1 सेकंड में आया मैं तो मैच आ रहा है because I'm back. My filter solution is here. तो क्या करना है हमें? Best quality है best. कितनी ही मिले बस मुझे आसान चीज मिल जाए तो 500 वाली वाला सीन था मैंने वो नहीं करा था मैंने वो तो मैं अलग सी टीम से मारते मैंने कहा छोड़ो क्या मारना कौन सी करनी है तो ऐसे ही मार लो मैं क्या एक भी मार लो
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Now it's Owen. Collier. Park Ji-sung. Best. That has not gone well. That ball looks a good one. Well read, nice interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Owen. Mateus. He's having a go! Koller. Can he spark a counter here? Now, can they get him away? Great ball, and he's in here! And the shot! It's there! The breakthrough strike! And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence and
Chance for a shot! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the shot! And it's in! And the comeback is complete! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
After 30 minutes is number 13, Michael Owen.
Al Nassr go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a searching pass. Balde clears it away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Best. Nice control. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's a lovely, neat pass. Best, played out to the right.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now who's going to be first to this? Pinches it off him. Koller. A heavy challenge. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And it's half-time here. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the bat.
And the shot! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Number 13.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the...
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Owen!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Best, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Yamal. Al Nassr have got it back and they'll have another go. Ambitious ball here. And Byte makes the interception. Mateus. And it's Zanetti. Can he get it through? Cute ball now, how can he reach? Great chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly. It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Out for a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Looking to play him in. Zanetti picks it up out wide. Zanetti delivers. And it's claimed by the keeper.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zanetti, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Park Ji-sung goes on a charge down the left. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, important interception. Beckham. Tries to play it through. Vitinha, nicely shaped ball. Oh, good. And Martinez! It's in! Right back in the game! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
That's going to go a long way.
Is number 20,
Best.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it again. Best can so cleverly bypass the press.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? 5 minutes to add, and it's Beckham. He's having a hit! And that's that. Liverpool played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
Hello attendees.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Chances थे अरे मजा ही नहीं आ रहा यार पता नहीं क्या ठीक है एक सेकंड गाइस हाँ चलो क्या करना है यार इवेंट खेल लेते हैं इससे अच्छा तो ठीक है और तो इसमें गेम प्लान चलते हैं अपन हाँ यहाँ पर आ गया था ये सही है क्या चले ये भी सही है लिंक अप फिर ये आ गया लिंक अप पे देगा ये आ गया और हाथ जी क्या नाम है इसका बस यही है बस 2 मिनट की बात है 2 सेकंड को गाइस डिस्प्ले चल रही है क्या हुआ है एक सेकंड प्री कॉन्फिडेंट व्यूज ठीक है बस हेलो भाई डेंजर हेलो अबे यार ये कहाँ से आ गया हमें स्क्रीन में तमीज चलो कोई नहीं भाई देख लो अच्छे से देखियो ठीक है पूरी स्ट्रीम देखिए क्या हुआ है अरे एक सेकंड हाँ तो गाइस वापस आ गए, चलो स्टार्ट करें। एक सेकेंड, चलो गाइस स्टार्ट करते हैं अपन। साउंड बड़ा, आवाज नहीं आ रही। और कितनी बढ़ाऊं भाई, इससे तेज आवाज क्या करूं, इससे तेज क्या करूं भाई आवाज। आगे खेलते हैं, गैलिंग क्लब खेलते हैं, कोई नहीं। फुल पे है भाई आवाज। अरे भाई फुल पे, मजाक नहीं कर रहा यार, मैं क्या मजाक करूंगा उसकी बैठनी। आवाज फुल पे है। अभी माइक लूंगा ना कुछ टाइम में, तो अभी थोड़े एडजस्ट कर लो भाई। मेरी आवाज धीरे आ रही है, चल रुक, एक सेकेंड। अब सही है, सही है तो बता। इससे तेज तो भाई मैं क्या ही करूं, हल्की धीरे तो ठीक है, मैं देख लिया। बता भाई, कहाँ चला गया। सेकंड। अबे यार ये क्या हुआ, एक सेकंड, चैट में ना क्या कुछ चेंज करना पड़ेगा मुझे। तो हाँ, और बता दे, आ रही है सही अब, दिख रहा है। और लाइक कर दो भाई, सभी सभी लाइक कर दो।
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always
Hello,
was and how it
everybody, and
always will
welcome
be.
to today's match.
Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Federico Di Marco. He reminds me all the time of a frustrated winger. That position didn't quite work out for him. And now, as a fullback, he can't resist any opportunity to get forward and assist with what's going on up front. He really does add an extra dimension to this attack.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon... And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
चलो गाइस, सभी लाइक कर दो। गाइस अब बात सही आ रही है तो बताओ, इससे तेज करना मेरे लिए मुश्किल है।
Diving header!
नहीं, शिट।
He's delivered all right!
अबे यार गोल खा लिया मैंने, फालतू बात कर रहा हूँ।
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
After 12 minutes is number
गाइस
44.
आवाज सही है।
It is a super start. So far, so very good.
चलो
Rafael Leao goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Plays a sharp little ball here. Played in with purpose. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Pessina. Now that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Gets a good foot in there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Keita.
चलो
Played
guys.
back in. He's
यार
had a
मजा नहीं आ रहा
shot!
इसमें, मैं तो यार
That's just playing it safe and simple.
हाँ गाइस मजा ही नहीं आ रहा इस वाले गेम
And that's it.
यार ये मजा ही नहीं आता खेलने
So
में।
thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both...
वो खेलते हैं ना अपन यार, एआई तो चल खेल लिया, अब वो खेलते हैं, क्या कहते हैं उसे? नहीं 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 कैंसिल, क्या खेलूं? और तो खेल रखा है, ऑनलाइन खेलते हैं, नॉर्मल नॉर्मल ऑनलाइन खेलता है। मैंने उसकी टीम बनाई थी, मैं कहाँ पहुंच गया? ये गोल्डन को खेले, ये खेल लिया चलो। ओ, 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 भाई सब जाम बहुत गंदा, गर्मी लग रही है बहुत ज्यादा। एक सेकेंड, एक लास्ट मैच खेल रहे हैं अपन बस, उसके बाद फिर एंड कर देंगे। अरे ये चल ही नहीं रहा यार, लगेगा सही है, नहीं लगेगा तो मन फिर मैं बहुत ज्यादा थक रहा हूँ आज। क्या एआई पे लगा दूं? एआई पे लगा देता हूँ, चलती रहेगी अपने आप, मुझे क्या मैं चला जाऊंगा फिर घूम घाम के अपना बस। हेलो हेलो बुलावा आया है माता ने बुलाया है। नहीं लगा मैच यार गाइस, नहीं लग रहा। एआई पे लगा देते हैं, चलो एआई पे लगा के छोड़ देता हूँ, वहां जा रहा हूँ। मेरी लाइन कुछ रह गया। जय माता दी कहते जाओ आने जाने वालों को।
Liverpool have yearned for this. Now they must earn it. If they can earn a point over the next 90 minutes, they are going up. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Liverpool cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Try Williams!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get it through? Rockerz gets it clear. He's gone forward. Yamal. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Fermin. Good, strong midfield running here. Goes for a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
That has been knocked clear. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. And we hit half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Here we go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager could be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to...
And he's had a hit! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Now he's off and running. Acer. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Climbs up, and it's hit the woodwork and out. Park Ji-sung. Oh, what a... That's another chance. Oh, it's there. And this is the grandest of first steps, courtesy of this grandest of players. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Acer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Yamal looks to get on the end of this. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
That's going to go a long way. He's tried one! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Ibrahimovic, steaming on goalwards. Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Nico Williams tries a measured... Up he goes! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to play it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises
Big
hope.
header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Park Ji-sung clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Substitution for Botafogo, number 10.
Botafogo choosing to make the first change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Park Ji-sung powering forward here. Now that's well seen too. Well, jeopardy does remain here. There have been numerous notable cases of teams throwing it away from this position.
Yes, Peter, but that's something I don't...
Pedri. And it's Dembele. Femi is wide and looking to get onto this.
There will be
Ji-sung.
5 minutes added time.
Vitinha.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Acerbi. It's Pedri. Best. Acerbi. That's at the end. A win, a triumph, a time to
Hello
crank up the
everybody, and
music,
this is a
charge the
quick reminder
glass.
to let you know
This
that you'll
is
able
going to be
catch
quite a
today's match
party.
broadcast